Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a very simple underscarf or undercap or turban base. The reason I'm showing you guys how to make this is because these underscarves can be styled into turbans. You might add something else and make it into a turban, or you can wear it as it is. So in the few days you'll be seeing me posting an underscarf, underscarf or turban base, and then I'll post a headband or something else. So today we're going to start with these simple ones. There are more than 4 types of underscarves, and I'll probably show you how to make all of them. So for today, let's begin with this very simple one. It may take like 15 to 10 minutes. So my measurements are 21 by 12. So this is how you're going to measure yours, your head circumference, whatever your head circumference is. So let us say your head circumference is 22. That's how long this will be. And 12 from here to here. However, if you also have more hair, put 14 or 13 or add inches until they can fit everything. So with this, I measured 21 by 12. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create an illusion of a fold. It's going to look like a fold, or it's going to look like we used 2 pieces, but in reality we just folded the same piece. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold at least 2 inches like this. Then I'm going to fold it back up like this. We have done this on our other turban tutorials, but I'm going to repeat just in case and explain to you. So this is the good or the right side of our fabric, and this is the bad or the wrong side of our fabric. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fold at least 2 inches. 1.5 to 2 is enough, like that. And I'm going to fold it back again like this. And when I'm done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin mine. Then I'm going to go to my serger, or if you don't have one, use your regular sewing machine, but try to use a zigzag or whatever straight stitch setting your sewing machine has. You want to make sure when you're done, your fabric can still stretch. I used a serger with mine, and this is how it looks. So this is the whole thing. As you can see, once we turn it, it looks like we used 2 different pieces, but in reality we just folded the same piece. So the next step is I'm going to fold this in half, just like this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my serger again, and I'm going to close this part here all the way to right here, then this part here all the way to right here. So I am just closing this piece up. I used a serger on both sides, so our cap is closed. So the next thing is I am going to use my thin elastic. I'm going to sew from here to here, then from here to here. The reason I'm using elastic is because I want it to still stretch if, for example, I have a lot of hair, or once in a lifetime when I do braids and I still want this thing to stretch and fit. There are many ways to close up an undercap. This is just one of them, and this is how I prefer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my sewing machine, regular sewing machine, not serger, and I'm going to sew this elastic on this piece. And as I sew, I'm going to stretch the elastic. This is how it looks. So I'm going to put my elastic right here, and I'm going to start sewing. But as I'm sewing, I'm going to be pulling this elastic. So when I pull and I get to the end, it's automatically going to create gathers. I'm going to do on the same I'm going to do the same on this side too. I'm going to put the elastic right here and pull, and when I'm done, it's automatically going together. So the trick that I use is I don't use two different elastics on different sides. What I do is I use the same one, but I just curve it like this. So I'm going to show you how I do it on the sewing machine, but don't forget you're supposed to stretch as you sew. So let's go to my sewing machine. So I'm done attaching my elastic on my cap piece. As you can see, I told you guys that I usually make a curve right here. I don't know if you saw it when I was doing it on the sewing machine, but I curved this part right here. So this was our final step, and our cap is ready to wear. The good thing about using elastic is that this is how it looks once it's done, right? So for example, if you have hair or add extensions or do something and you need it to stretch, it will just stretch and fit everything. So this is it, and our cap is done and ready to wear. Thank you guys for watching. For all of you who are going to be making these for yourselves, enjoy. And for all of you who are going to be making this for business, keep making your money. But also, please never forget that we all start somewhere. Practice will make your work perfect, and please never give up. I'll see you in the next one.